We are live from a jam-packed Tacoma Dome for another exciting edition of TCW Sunday Night Fallout. Let's take it to Crazy Zaku in the commentation station. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Crazy Zaku, bringing you all the hits and misses here in TCW. We have a lot of insane action in store for you here tonight. But it looks like the Macho Man Randy Savage is making his way to ringside. He's got a microphone in hand. Let's see what he has to say. The Macho Man is challenging Hulk Hogan to a match at the Clash of the Champions. Wants a nice, friendly competition. He just wants to have something that can blow the fans away. X-Pac making his way to ringside. Word has it, the Nightmare not too happy with him losing the big money belt after all. He was the only one, according to Lucifer, who looked really, really bad in that big old pay-per-view. But tonight we're going to see what happens. We hear that this could be the last time we see X-Pac in the Nightmare. You know, I am asked why TJ Cruz somehow continues to look even douchier every time he comes down as, an entrance. I really don't know how to describe the douche level that TJ Cruz aspires to be. But, the MLG experience coming out with that huge bandana and those big snow goggles. Leader of Nightmare NWO, so to speak. This little subsection of the Nightmare possibly going to teach some discipline to his member.
The recommended amount of detonated wham I should have this.
And here we go. X-Pac against TJ Cruz. This is their first meeting, I believe, together. And we know that X-Pac is under the microscope here tonight. Rolls him through, and there's a shot right to the back of the neck. One would have to assume X-Pac would have to win his match to keep his spot in the Nightmare secured, because they do not tolerate the kind of failure, at least they see, that X-Pac had. Takes him right through, and now TJ Cruz is in the driver's seat, but not for long. X-Pac giving it right to him. Thrown into that corner. And attempting to wear him out. Big drop kick. And I'm surprised X-Pac didn't just go for the Bronco Buster right then and there. Big kick right there. Locking it up right there. TJ getting the upper hand. And now TJ going to try to wear him out, but misses with a swift kick, but he is not done. Jumps to the second rope, and here it comes. Big fist right to the face. And a beautiful move there by X-Pac. Looking to keep his spot in the Nightmare secured. Power slam from the former television champion. And a kick right to the back of the head. Big shots right there. There's some up and over. That's going to do some more damage to the upper back, to the head, to everything else. And now X-Pac looking to get rid of the International Announce Booth's table. Hoping to hit a table spot. Big spear to get speared right through the table. I'm sure that's not what X-Pac had originally planned for, getting speared through that table. Big right hand, catches him in that headlock, throws him into that gate. And this is bad news for X-Pac. You do not want to be on the outside with TJ Cruz. Oh, right into the titanium post. X-Pac looking to try to get a count out, but no. Up and over. Brilliant maneuver right there from X-Pac, but there's a super kick. Right to the face. Flying crossbody, gonna do some more damage right there. X-Pac shoves him away. And a 6 kick. 6 kick right there. That could be all she wrote. Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. No! TJ Cruz kicking out at 2.5. Big spear breaking X-Pac right in half. Gonna go for the cover. 1. No. Kick to the midsection. Lifts some up. And here it comes. Hashtag Swagnamite. Center of the ring. Away from the ropes. 1, 2, 3. No. Both of these men defeating the other's signature maneuvers. Blocks the shot, super kick to the face, drops an elbow, and kips right back up. Going for the cover right here. 1. No. Lifts him up and sonic screwdriver. That's gonna be it. 1, 2, 3. TJ Cruz picking up a huge victory right here. Wait a second. CM Punk and the Giant. Oh, and they're just beating down on X-Pac right here. Giant going out to get a steel chair. TJ Cruz, I guess this is the exit from the nightmare. This is what you get when you fail the nightmare. We are backstage, of course, after that horrific event. Getting a talk with Chaos Theory. Thoughts on Undertaker and Kane costing them the tag team title shot rematch. They're saying, hey, if they want to be blindsided, if they want to blindside them, come at them face to face. It'll happen. Doesn't matter. Logician saying they can take Undertaker and Kane anytime, anywhere. Just state when. Wait a second, another brutal sneak attack from Undertaker and Kane. These two are going to need some help. Well, we are going to have a women's trios match here tonight. The beautiful people making their way to ringside. Velvet Sky, Angelina Love, Madison Rayne, of course. The beautiful people looking to take out, 3 women who I thought would never team up in TCW again. This is going to be one interesting matchup, that is for sure. Akibara Angels are just a few weeks away from attempting to claim the record for the women's tag team titles. They're hoping to regain their spot on the top of the golden mountain that is the women's tag team division, and they're hoping maybe tonight their partner and them can reconnect and forge a friendship that they destroyed years ago. It has been 3 years since these three women have been on the same side of a ring together as a team. We could never forget the time when the Akibara Angels betrayed Tia, but now they rescued Tia from the Yakuza Triad tonight, proving that they are a team. They are going to take down the Triad together, and tonight they're going to show exactly why. And here we go. Trios match underway, and of course, the Akibara Angels, rivals the beautiful people, have to be in their way. And of course, Tia, Tia has honestly said she's kept tabs on the Akibara Angels this entire time. She made a promise, she kept the promise, but she is happy to be with her friends once again. Egos sometimes come into play. She herself is the dominant diva after all. She can understand where they were coming from. And they now know that she didn't want to break them up as a team, because they are the most successful tag team in the women's division here in TCW. And it looks like they are on their way to completely mending that friendship as, big throat thrust right there from Rebecca. Angelina Love and Velvet Sky were doing quite well there together. But this is the country that the Angels built. Right here, Ultimate Nightmare. They have no problem utilizing stuff. Right into the ref's back. There's a shot right there. Drop kick for not paying attention. Tia just making her way around the ring in a sense, doing a lap it looks like. Reiko takes her down with the Fujiwara. Fujiwara armbar. We can see a tap out just like that. But no, Angelina Love tried to go for a pin. It did not work. Catches her crucifix. Kick to the back of the head. And now just hitting shots at that same spot. Big DDT. Jumps in, drops her down just like that. One. No. And of course, the Akibara Angels have Razor and the Destroyer at the Clash of the Champions. One, no. Tonight, though, they know that there will be a trios match in their future against the Yakuza Triad. The Yakuza Triad never travel alone. They're always with each other. Very poor decision from Reiko. I don't know why she didn't do a jumping sidekick, but she didn't. Oh! Angel wings right there. Ref out of position. 1, 2. That could have been 3. No. Here it comes again. The other rendition of it. One, 2, and Tia and Rebecca able to save the day. But she's going to counter it by boosting up for Buster, but it does not work. Angelina Love with the missile dropkick out of nowhere. Here comes Tia, knocks her right the F out. One, 2, no. Big neck breaker. Shot after shot after shot. Kick to the section. And now gets her in a $1 million dream. And this is just all heck breaking loose at this point. Double DDT. And the ref gonna DQ the beautiful people as Rebecca, Reiko, and Tia grab themselves a microphone. They're saying they are stronger than ever. Yakuza Triad, they're coming after you. You cannot stop this rekindled friendship. Well, this is very, very interesting. This match was set up during the women's division match. Derek D-Man Hansen demanded that he get thrown into a matchup with, Kane. He wants to fight the Big Red Machine tonight to prove that he's nothing but a big red whatever. It would have been a surprise, but the game's stupid. And Muda granted the request. It's like he stepped out of a portal through hell. Kane's very first singles match here in TCW, making his way to ringside. No Undertaker, but at the same time, the D-Man had no, neurotic logician. This could very well be a straight one-on-one fight. The question is that a mistake for the D-Man, or is that a mistake for the Big Red Machine? We're going to find out here tonight. Here we go. The D-Man. Could he be the first victim of the Big Red Machine here in TCW? We have no idea why Undertaker and Kane have decided to target the neurotic magician. We can understand the Undertaker's, fascination with the D-Man. He's had this incredible target on the D-Man ever since he cost the D-Man the title all the way back at Halloween Havoc. Big shot right there. But tonight, D-Man's got Kane, and honestly, Derek Hansen, he's been looking very, very good lately in what he can do. Sure, he had, a bad night with the Great Muta, but he came so close to becoming World Heavyweight Champion that night. And he and the Neurotic Magician became World Tag Team Champions, though they lost those titles 2 weeks later to the Great Muta and Tyler. We do not know why Undertaker and now Kane has decided to target both of them. It could be simply because, Undertaker with that kick. Kane with the kick to the midsection. Sorry, they look alike. They're twin brothers. What do you want from me? They aren't twins. Kane is the little brother. Big step up Enziguri. D-Man drops the elbow. One could say he knows the way. He really doesn't. There's a big kick to the midsection, and Kane drops the DDT. And of course we know D-Man's already been hurt a little bit by that savage backstage assault earlier tonight. Big shot. And of course, we already have some matches confirmed for the Clash of the Champions. Macho Man Randy Savage wants to challenge Hulk Hogan at Clash of the Champions. We will hear back from Hogan next week. Of course, Edge, Christian, they're going to be going up against Razor Ramon and Diesel. Tyler Kelly against the Great Muta. That's going to be interesting. The Akibara Angels against the Yakuza Triad, as well as Tia against the Yakuza Triad. Let's be honest now. Big leg drop. And you gotta wonder, who will the Black Swan defend that big money belt against? Going for the cover. One. No. D-Man is just taking a beating tonight. Sidewalk slam from Kane. The D-Man is in trouble. 1, 2, no. D-Man caught by the choke slam. He goes up and down. The D-Man center of the ring. 1, 2, 3, and Kane in his very first match in TCW defeats the former World Heavyweight Champion. Absolutely impressive debut from the Big Red Machine. Derek doesn't even know where he's at after that choke slam, but you can bet he is not happy with the results. And there you see them right there, the Nightmare, making their way to ringside. Tag Team Champions, World Heavyweight Champion, the Great Muta, Television Champion, Tyler the Truth Kelly. This is a tag team that is absolutely devastating and dominating, if you ask me. Justin Gabriel, and you can bet Brodus Clay getting that shot at the tag team titles tonight. Titles on the line. Muta and Tyler both said these two guys deserve the first shot after, the Neurotic Magician and the D-Man, they were going to give it to them here tonight. Big Brute-Eye Clay has even brought the Funkadactyls as Brodus Clay making his way to ringside. Him and Justin Gabriel, they have become so influential together as a team. Lots of kids, they look up to these two. And honestly, they love it. The Funkadactyls, all the guys love them, of course. Brodus Clay, Justin Gabriel, the women love them as well. They are the all-around good team. And honestly, Muta says if anyone was to take the titles away from him and Tyler, they would want it to be Brodus Clay and Justin Gabriel. Alright, here we go. Main event tag team match underway. Titles are on the line here tonight. And right away, Muta is in big trouble. Gets tossed into those ropes. Big shot right there. And of course, this is the first time the new tag team champions have defended the tag team titles. This is going to be against Justin Gabriel and of course Brodus Clay. Big boot right to the face. They were scheduled to defend against, Chaos Theory last week, but Undertaker and Kane, they made sure that didn't happen, and now it looks like Undertaker and Kane are set to just continuously get in the way of Chaos Theory. Only a 1 count right there. And this is what you need to do to the Nightmare. You need to double team him as much as you can. Oh, but a big Enziguri right there from the Great Muta, the World Heavyweight Champion. And of course his tag team partner, the other half of the tag team champions, 39-time tag team champion himself, the current and reigning television champion. They're basically a dominant duo. They hold all the male titles here in TCW. I thought I'd never see that day. Big shot right there as Muta continues to train his protege, his student, in the art of the Nightmare. This is not where you want to be if you're the Great Muta. You do not want to be in Brodus Clay, Justin Gabriel territory. And in comes Big Brute-Eye. Brodus Clay tagging into the match. Sends him into the ropes and then into a headbutt. Brodus Clay going to take advantage of Muta now. But Muta, just like that, turns the tide with an elbow drop. Oh, but Brodus takes him down just like that. And a big elbow drop right there. This is what you need to do. These two could become big. Headbutt right there. That was vicious. We could be seeing the new tag team champions right here. Big headbutt. Going for the cover. 1, 2. No, Muta kicking out of those insane headbutts. Muta is in trouble right now. Brodus Clay in control of the match. Sends him up and over. What's he thinking now? Taking him to the outside. Gonna do more damage to the head. DDT on the apron. That is the hardest surface on the mat. Brodus Clay is seemingly destroying the Great Muta, choking him right there in front of the referee. Completely legal. Hey, as long as you don't kill a man, you can do whatever you want to him inside that squared circle. And a much needed tag to the television champ. And here it comes, the much anticipated double teaming from the Nightmare as he is calling for it. What's he thinking now? Grabs Justin Gabriel, lifts him up, and rage quit right there. Muta taking care of Brodus Clay. Gonna go for the cover. 1, 2, Brodus Clay not in time as the tag team champions successfully retain their tag team titles right there tonight. Give it up though for the tag team champions right there. They were getting solidly beat down. And give it up for Justin Gabriel and Brodus Clay. They were taking it to the tag team champions. But just one move, a rage quit was all it took to push things back in the favor of the Nightmare. And just like that, they are still tag team champions as they make their way to the Clash of the Champions. These two. Oh, wait a second! Tyler Kelly just assaulted his tag team partner. Where's he going now? He's grabbing a steel chair. Tyler Kelly taking out Muta with a chair. We're getting somebody in there to talk to him now. They're asking him, what is he doing? Tyler is letting everyone know that this was his plan all along. He played the Nightmare for the long con, and now it's paying off. He is going to destroy Muta at Clash. Good night, folks. I'll see you next week.